In the 2008 Beijing Olympics, I was working on Wall Street, and I was the young woman in the suit, getting up every day, living in the small apartment, drinking the coffee, getting on the subway. And I always remember daydreaming. I'd be in these conference rooms, and you're always at the top of the building, and it's all glass, and it'd be a beautiful day. And I just remember thinking, I wish I could just fly out of here. And so my older sister introduced me to cycling. We were in Golden Gate Park, and she goes, "Hey, I signed you up for this bike race, and it's called cyclocross." And cyclocross is like a hybrid of mountain and road. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I did it. It was awful. Crashed a lot, but I loved it. New York City is an amazing place because you never know the different kind of niches that's when, I had no idea that there's this really strong, vibrant cycling community within this city. And once I started riding, I just became part of it. And actually every weekend, and starting around March, if you go to Central Park, say 5 a.m., you can see a local bike race. And so that's where I started. After the summer of 2008, I was like, wow, I love this. So I got a coach, and then I really started training hard. And then I just got so into it, and I decided, I just had this feeling, I was like, this is an amazing chance. This is an adventure I can go on. So we gave up our apartment, and I actually gave everything away. I went on Craigslist. I said, hey, I have this great bed, a chair from Crate and Barrel, all these material things, and I just gave it away. And it was one of the most surreal and interesting experience just to give away your possessions. And my parents were kind enough to come down and take, my clothing, and they wanted like a table I had because they liked it. And so then they left with my extra stuff, and I had one suitcase with me. And I remember I will never forget, just sitting in this empty apartment in New York City with my suitcase, not really sure where I was going, and I just started crying, that the tears just started flooding, like, what have I done? But looking back retrospectively, it was the best decision I've ever made. It's just been, I get to live out my passion for my job.